all the little ducklings in D major with the right hand. You will be using scale fingering just like you do in a D major scale. So you've got the 1, 2, 3, swing, climb up the tree. Little to the thumb, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the first pattern is do, do, re, mi, fa, so. But you're going to do the scale fingering, not just a straight 5-finger scale. Do, re, mi, fa, so. See how you swing your thumb under finger 3 on fa. Do, re, mi, fa, so. And then you need to make it fit the words. All the little ducklings. The next pattern is la, la, so. And that's going to be this finger here, your third finger, right above where you had your so. La, la, so. La, la, so. That la is the reason we use the scale fingering, because otherwise you would have run out of fingers before you got to la. Right there is la. So your la, la, so, you need to make that fit the words. Swim across the sea, swim across the sea. The next pattern is fa, mi. Now you'll notice your fa, your thumb is on your fa, so you're going to have to swing your number 3 over to the mi. Remember, it's a black key, just like you were doing a scale. Heads, fa, mi. To make it fit the words, you're going to need lots of fas. Heads are underwater. Now notice when I swing, I immediately put my hand back in a normal D position. For the very last pattern is so, do, so, do. Make it fit the words. Tails look up at me. So the whole thing put together would be like this. All the little ducklings swim across the sea, swim across the sea. Heads are underwater, tails look up at me. Next week I'm going to want you to add the left hand chords. So keep in mind when you play do's, that's almost always a 1 chord. When you play so's, it could be a 1 chord. Could be a 5/7 chord. When you play la's, it's almost always a 4 chord. 4 chord, do, fa, la. From a 1 chord, to get to your 4 chord, you just move your thumb up. Using your left hand, you move your thumb up 1 spot. There's your la. So you can play it do, la. If you're using 3-finger chords, you're going to move your thumb up 1, and you're going to use your finger number 2 on the fa. And usually when you have rays, it's going to be a 5/7. That so needed to be a 5/7, didn't it? Heads are underwater, tails look up at me. There's usually more than one way to do the chords, so it doesn't have to look exactly like mine. Probably it would have sounded better with a 5/7 on tails look